This is my 200th video on this channel, and I'm just about to hit 20,000 subscribers, and it's all your fault.
What did I do?
That's right, a lot of you have watched my videos and subscribed over the years, so it's essentially your fault that I'm making any sort of money on this channel, so I thought that it would be more than fair to show you exactly how much money I'm making on this channel. But that's not all.
But wait, there's more!
I'm gonna show you exactly how much money this channel makes, and I'm gonna show you the insane amounts of money that I'm probably missing out on by not doing these two things. And I also built a silly little tool that I'm gonna show you. It essentially is a YouTube channel rarity calculator to determine where you might sit in the whole landscape of YouTubers. So let's just quickly get into it. This video is sponsored by me. I show realistic ways to make money from home on this channel, but for many people, it's too hard, so I created remotejobsroulette.com, a fun way to find a real remote-based job opportunity from a real company, which can allow you to live a similar lifestyle to those home-based business owners, all without the stress and worry of building a business yourself. So if you're interested, check out the description for more details. Now back to the video. So there's lots of different ways to make money on YouTube. The main one that most people talk about is ad revenue. Once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on your videos, you can then apply for the YouTube Partner Program, where you are allowed to put advertisements on the bottoms of these videos, and YouTube will share in that revenue with you.
That's nice of them.
But there's lots of different ways to actually make money from a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit more here in a second. I'm gonna turn this to lifetime, and I started this channel way back in the end of 2022, but really didn't do anything with it. I was working a corporate job, and I just started this channel and had the idea, but then I quit that corporate job in January of 2023. That's when I really started focusing on this channel. I had found the Amazon Influencer Program. I had started making money right away, and I had started really understanding that program, so I started cranking out videos. So January of 2023 is where this channel really kind of got started, and it took me all the way until September 8th in order to get monetized and start making ad revenue on this channel, and that's really where I started keeping track of it. So there could be little tidbits of money that came in before that I wasn't really focused on, but essentially we're talking about, 9 months later or so that I actually started making money and started keeping track of it on this channel. So just get to it, Adam. How much did you make? Go to the revenue tab. We are sorted by lifetime, and you can see that over the lifetime of this channel since September 8th, 2023, all the way to today, I have made $8,972.73 in ad revenue, which is pretty cool. That's essentially just people watching this channel, advertisements show up, you sit through those advertisements, and I get to take a little piece of it. And if you do the math, that's about an $11, almost a $12 RPM, meaning every 1,000 views that people watch on this channel, I make around $12. So you can use that math to kind of judge whether or not you want to make a channel that talks about the same things that I talk about. You could probably be making around $12 per 1,000 views. And you can see that most of that, almost all of that, is watch page ads. There are also shorts on this channel, but I've only made about $12 over the entire lifetime of this channel on shorts. Supers and gifts, 2 people have sent supers or gifts to me in the YouTube comments, which made me $4.48. And the affiliate program, I have made $30 essentially by having products linked on some of these videos, but the vast majority of it is just plain old advertisements. $8,972.73 in advertisements, but I've made more money than that. I also have links in the descriptions of these videos. So I talk about softwares and products that I'm using to actually build my businesses or that I'm using for these side hustles. And if I link to those in the description and someone uses my link to go purchase it at no extra cost to you, the company owner will send me a little perk for having sent you that customer. And that makes me a little bit of money every month also. And I've been tracking that since back in 2024. So back in 2024, I made a few thousand, and so far in 2025, also a little bit over 1,000. So if you add up all of that money also, and I did that already, I have also made, let me get my notes, $6,750 in affiliate revenue. Now that's kind of a guesstimate. Don't hold me to that number precisely, but right around $6,750 in affiliate revenue by talking about the products and services and websites that I'm using. So if you add both of those up, that is $15,722.73 that this channel has made by using ad revenue on the channel and by promoting affiliate links in the description. So $15,000 I've made over the lifetime of this, but that is a tiny bit of what it probably could have made if I had done two major things that I hinted about in the very beginning of this video. One of those things is sponsorships. I get asked probably once per day, no lie, at least 5 times a week for companies to sponsor my videos. Once you hit around 10,000 subscribers, it really does start steamrolling and you start getting lots and lots of questions like, how much to sponsor a video? Here's our new platform, check it out. Lots of companies offer to give you free versions of their platform so you can check it out, and they're also willing to pay you to do sponsorships. And those numbers are all over the place, but some of them are even 20 or 30 bucks for a sponsorship, but some of them are like $400 or $500 for a single video sponsorship to talk about someone's website or their service or their software. So I could be taking a sponsorship portion in every single video, but I'm not. Well, I mean, I sponsor my own videos at this point, but I could have been taking paid sponsorships this whole time. So let's just do some crazy fun math we used to call it on this channel. So let's say I could get $300 for a video. Now I know this is crazy fun math and there's so much more that goes into this, but let's say 200 videos and I could get $300 for a single video. I essentially have left $60,000 on the table by not taking sponsorships, not having sponsorship posts inside of these videos. I could have made tens of thousands of dollars extra.
That was kind of dumb.
I don't know why I don't take sponsorships. There's lots of really great companies that have asked me to do it. I just don't feel comfortable taking sponsorships on this channel for some weird reason. I would rather talk about my own stuff than someone else's. I don't want to have to do enough due diligence to figure out whether or not it's a company that I would honestly want to sponsor a video. I just stay away from it. But if you're making a YouTube channel and you are not taking sponsorships, you are leaving lots and lots and lots of money on the table that you could be making from your channel. And the second thing that I'm doing wrong that I could be making a lot more money from is courses and digital products and one-on-one coaching. I mean, that's where all the money in this industry really is. The goal of a YouTuber, usually a finance YouTuber, will create free content in order to gain an audience. But then they will make you pay for the really good portions of that content and the really good nuggets. So essentially they would say, okay, here's 3 ways to make money with YouTube. And then they would show you how to make money with YouTube. And then they'd say, but if you really want to make money with YouTube and you want to take this to the next level, I have a course for $199. It's in the description. Go buy it. And with affiliate links, you're going to take a small portion, maybe 10%, maybe even 20% of that. But when you have your own course, you're taking 100% of it. So if I was selling courses at $199 on this channel, I could have been making insane amounts of money from the beginning, especially back in the early days of this channel when the Amazon influencer program was so new that nobody really knew about it. I could have crushed an Amazon influencer course and sold it for probably $100, $200 and probably made a ton of money. But again, I don't know why I feel weird doing that. I'm just giving away everything for free. I make enough money to support myself and I don't feel like I need to do any courses or coaching or anything at the moment. Maybe that'll change in the future, who knows? But right now I'm leaving insane amounts of money, and according to ChatGPT here, I could be making over a $1,000 RPM, meaning that every 1,000 people that watch my videos, a certain percentage of them will sign up for my course. And let's say I'm charging like $1,500 for a coaching program, I could be making mad amounts of money. So I could be potentially, according to ChatGPT, leaving $4,000 worth of revenue for every 1,000 views that this channel gets, or probably hundreds of thousands of dollars so far over the life of this channel I have not made because I don't have my own courses or coaching programs.
Like I said,
You're dumb.
Which is crazy, right? So that's how much money I'm making on this channel. Now, how rare is that? How many other channels make that much money? I built a silly little how rare is your YouTube channel or a rare channel calculator, and I'll link to this in the description if you want to take a look at it, but you just put in your subscribers. So I'm just about to hit 20,000 subscribers. I make around, I don't know, $300 a month in ad revenue and another maybe $300 a month in affiliate revenue, and I have around 800,000 channel views so far. So reveal my rarity. So I am in the top 3% by subscribers. So 20,000 subscribers, only 3% of the entire 113 million channels that are out there, only 3% of them ever get to this level, ever get to 20,000 subscribers. I look at my channel and think it's just this modest little crazy thing. It doesn't have that many subscribers. It seems like a little tiny baby channel to me, but only 3% of the entire YouTube ecosphere ever makes it to that, and 5% by earnings. So only 5% of the world of YouTubers ever make it to this $600 a month in revenue. That's really nothing. And 800,000 views, that is top 20%. So 80% of all of these channels never ever get to this level of views. It just shows you how rare any sort of money is or any sort of views are on YouTube. So in my approximate rank is I am 3,390,000 out of the 113 million channels that are out there. So my rarity type, I am a pro niche Phoenix. That's just some weird stuff ChatGPT came up, just ignore it. But did you know only 2.5% of channels will ever reach monetization? So if you're making any sort of money off of your YouTube channel, you are ahead of so many other people, top 3% of the channels. You are way more rare than you think if you are making any sort of money on YouTube, so great job to you.
Thanks, I guess.
But there you go, that's how much I'm making. Go play with the tool if you think that's fun. And if you like this sort of content, then please do all those things you're supposed to do to help a channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.
What is your obsession with this money?